This is example position 6 from Francois Tardieu's Backgammon Strategic Concepts. In this position, we're given a roll where we can choose to make one of 3 points, either the 7 point, the 2 point, or the 18 point. We'll take a look at the pros and cons of each move, each roll, and we'll discuss why one is the best and the other two aren't. Here is a roll 13, 7, 11, 7. A couple good things are happening, 3 good things. We're unstacking the 13 point, which is good. We don't want to have too many men on the 13. We're making this 7 point, which is a good point to have. And we're eliminating this blot on the 11, like this. It also leaves our 2 back checkers vulnerable, and it fails to make the good 18 point. Second possible move with the 6-4 is we can make the 2 point. 2 point is a point in our home board, which is always good. It's a D point in our home board, which is not so great. It helps to unstack the 6, which is something we want to do. It strips the 8, which is something we don't want to do. And it leaves this blot on our 11 point. So here's what it looks like after we make our move. We've got the 2 point, 6 is unstacked a little bit. It had 5, now it's 4 on the 6. And the 11 point is still there, a blot. The 8 point is now stripped. Only have 2 left on the 8, which is not good. Third possible move we could make with the 6-4 is to make our 18 point. It gives us an advanced anchor, like this. It moves the back checkers up. It cleans up both of our blots on the 24 and 22. But it leaves our blot on the 11. Which one would you make? Here's the conclusion. While it's good to make a home board point, the 2 point is a deep home board point, which is not so desirable. It's also behind white's anchor, which is also not good. This is the worst of the 3 moves, according to XG. Making the 7 point is also not the best. It does unstack the 13. It does make this good 7 point. It does get rid of the blot on the 11. But given white's advanced anchor here and stronger home position, making our bar point is even better. That's why making the bar this move 24-18, 22-18 is the best of the 3 moves. Notice that if white is going to hit our blot on the 11, he's got to come from his golden anchor point, which is not great. But if given the chance, white would do that next row if white got a 6. Also note that after this move, all 15 of our checkers are in the battle. They're all going to be in front of this back anchor of whites. So we have all our men in the battle still. These 2 guys will be up here. So these 6 whites are behind and not going to be in the battle over here. Summary, blue can get rid of the safety of the blot on the 11, or it can create a point um, by making the 7. But the priority here is to make our 18 point because of white's advanced anchor on the 5 or his 20.